Seahawks rookie Dee Williams sitting down with us, brought to you by our friends at Delta Airlines. Go with the throw. Sign up for 12 Status at 12status.com. Get 1 mile for every yard we throw for. It's our friends, Delta. Dee, what's up, man? Thanks for your time and thanks for being on the show.
No problem. I appreciate y'all having me here.
So, Dee, you're from Forsyth, Georgia, from Stone, Forsyth, Georgia.
Correct.
We looked it up. It's kind of close to Atlanta. Did you grow up a Falcons fan?
No, not at all. I didn't.
Oh,
I didn't.
Wait, who are you a fan of then?
Obviously, the team I'm playing for now. So.
Oh, yeah. I mean, hey, it's okay. We're talking about the journey, brother. So it's okay.
Yeah.
Like I remember when I was on the wrong side of the tracks, I was rooting for the Buffalo Bills. Well, literally because I grew up in Massachusetts and my dad played for the Patriots. And I was the only one wearing a Thurman Thomas jersey, and like his whole team hated me. Like, and I was like, I mean, they win, man. I can't. So, there wasn't one team out there,
right? But at the time, sorry, guys, go ahead.
I said, I really just like I'm not even a gamer, but I just always played with the Seahawks growing up. If I had family or friends around, so and it's kind of crazy that I'm here now playing for the team I used to play with on the game a lot. So.
Well, you were watching the LOB, my man, right?
Yeah, I was for sure.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Who's your favorite member then? When you were watching, who were you looking at the most?
I have to say Richard Sherman.
Yeah. What is it about Richard's game?
He's very smart. He understands the game a lot, and obviously with him having Earl Thomas back there with him, their communication was always good. So.
Yeah.
Hey, being from Georgia, though, being from Atlanta, how many tickets you got to get for this game?
Actually, none. My mom told me not to, get any for the family. They'll do it themselves. So, I mean, I wasn't complaining about that. But obviously, my family know if they ever needed, a ticket to get in the game to watch me play near home, that I'll do that for them anytime. So.
Hey, good on mom, because I would have had to buy 100 tickets if I played back in New England, dude. And so I'm glad that the schedule didn't work out that way. But is it East Central Community College?
It is.
Okay. Can you just take us back to that time and what was that like? I thought you would have had a lot of offers and what happened with the recruiting and everything? What was going on there?
Just starting from high school, I really didn't take my grades serious my junior year, and I really locked in my senior year on grades and everything. But I had a great senior season for my last football season there. But after that, I was just like in a place of like not wanting to play ball anymore after high school, and so like I took like 3 months off, and my high school coach reached out to me and was like he wanted to get me caught up with this junior college coach out of Mississippi that I had no idea about, and he came and watched one of my practices, right before like an all-star game.
Yeah. That's a great coach, and really family member, I'll say, because he was looking out for you because he saw something in you. But we always talk about the journey here with the guys, and just taking that 3 months off, but then going back and then getting it done, and then transferring to Tennessee.
Well, that's the thing. You go over to East Central Community College, 103 tackles and 13 interceptions, Lofa. I mean, that's some production, right? So then you go to Tennessee, and what was that like going from the junior college to the D1 school there?
I really didn't think anything of it. Obviously, I'm just blessed to, keep moving forward with my journey and my career. And when I first got to Tennessee, obviously, I was having a good start there. And I pulled my hamstring like right before the season started, my first year there. So I was kind of in an iffy situation of, getting a lot of playing time with the coaches trusting me to get back out there full speed, which I wasn't bothered by at all. I was taking my time with everything as well. But it just played out to be that I was like making plays on special teams, and I just never got like discouraged about not playing on defense, not playing on offense, or whatever it is. I'm more of a team player, and I just wanted to help my team out the best way I could.
How did you not get discouraged? Because I see a lot of kids I'm grateful to talk to a lot of kids, and they're ready to give up on the journey, and they're just like, oh, it's just not for me. What was it? Was it the coach? Was it your mom? What would you lean on in those times when you thought, you know what, this isn't going to happen?
I just came to a point to where I just always looked at it as like wherever you put your mind to, and obviously I just thank God for everything. So wherever you put your mind to, and to like knowing you can make it to the next level in anything you do, it don't have to be only on offense or only on defense. Like most guys nowadays just think if you're not playing offense or defense, you're not making it, no further than where you are. But I just always looked at it as like special teams is another opportunity, and it can open doors for a lot of guys, and they don't see that because of like the big time players that's already in the league doing offense or just defense. But there's also some big time special team guys here too that they don't realize made it from whatever college they went to the pros.
I'm sorry, Brett, I got to jump in again. That's incredible to hear, because I want kids to hear these kind of stories and this mindset and thought process of what it takes to make it to this level. And I heard the winning, everything he spoke to was being just the ultimate competitor and helping his team win. And I think a lot of kids these days lose sight of that. And my dad played in the NFL 14 years, and he was predominantly just a special teamer. And so, I mean, that made me smile and think back on my old man who's not here anymore. But Devin Hester made a Hall of Fame career. He got a gold jacket. So, right on, brother.
Yeah, man. I mean, what's it like to go from being a kid who's playing as the Seahawks on Madden to being a guy who kids out there right now can play on Madden?
It's a blessing. I always grew up like whenever I did play the game, I would like, how you create yourself on the game, but you're not really on that roster. You're just creating a player that's, that try to like feature you as well. But now that I'm out there, like actually on the roster, and like little kids from back home, they always like, if they see my mom out, they'll be like, "Hey, I play with your son on the game," or like, "I see what he's been doing." But like, I'm all for kids, man. I just love to make kids' days and like make sure they have a role model to look up to back home, especially from the small town I'm from.
Well, speaking of video games, I mean, kick returning, punt returning, Lofa and I talk about like Dante Hall all the time, the human joystick, right? What goes into kick returning, punt returning? How do you come at it?
With this new kickoff return rule, I like it a lot. It's literally just make one guy miss, and it's just you and the kicker. And I just try to, anytime I'm back there on kickoff or punt return, just any chance I get to return the ball, I just try to make the best of it. And any plays I don't get to make the best of, I just know that time is coming, so I just be very patient with it.
Can you take us through an actual punt and how many times your eyes have to move? Like, just try to tell the listeners like how crazy. I only did it in high school, and that shit scared me.
Yeah, it is. It could be scary a lot, and especially you got 10 guys sprinting at you, and obviously you're the only one back there, so you just really got to trust your teammate that they'll do their job. They're gonna trust you that you do yours too. So anytime I'm back there, as soon as the ball is kicked, I always check for the gunners first. Obviously them the fastest guys out there, so I check for the gunners, and then I locate the ball to make sure I'm lined up with the ball from tracking it or whatever. And it just depends on like how far the how is the hang time for the punter for me to like decide if I'm gonna like return it or not. And you really just gotta have trust in your corners to, make sure they protect you as well. So,
well, speaking of trust and teammates and things like that, as a rookie, man, like who are some of the vets you're looking to on this squad?
I'm cool with just about every guy on this team. We all treat each other like brothers. Like locker room is such a brotherhood in there, and I'm pretty close with DK. I was on the offense side of the ball when I first got here. JSN, Lockett, Bobo,
what's DK
Visca.
like? What's DK like when the cameras aren't there and you guys are just hanging out in the locker room?
Great guy. He don't say much, but he's a great guy. He makes sure I'm always good. Even if I'm smiling when I'm not smiling, he always check up on me, make sure I'm good. Cool. And he know that I like to ask questions. Me being a rookie, I always ask the best questions on like how to keep pushing through like adversity when things getting bad, and like he always just makes sure I'm up and just ready to go every time that I get like discouraged about something. He's always there in the corner.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Hey, speaking of questions, we got a list of 12 questions here and 2 minutes on the clock to wrap things up with you and really get to know you here. Cool?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. 2 minutes, producer Katie. You got it?
Got it.
Question number 1, Dee Williams. Do you collect anything?
What you mean by collect anything?
Shoes, cars, anything.
Shoes sometimes, clothes, and every now and then.
There you go. Number 2, do you put ketchup on a hot dog?
No, don't like ketchup.
Oh,
good man. Number 3, do aliens exist?
No.
Number 4, Pearl Jam or Nirvana?
Never heard of neither one of them.
Number 5, can you count to 10 in a random order?
Say that again.
Can you count to 10 in a random order?
Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10?
No, number 6.
That was chronological order.
What's your guilty pleasure snack? What do you pig out on?
I have to say lifesavers.
Ooh, good answer. Number 8, how many tattoos?
I'll say 8.
Oh, gotta hurry. Number 9, pancakes, waffles, or French toast? We're running out of time.
Waffles.
What's the last regular job you had?
Never had one.
That's awesome. Number 11, what other sports do you play?
I used to play basketball.
Ooh, almost there. Number 12, we made it. Question number 12, what is your favorite fruit?
I have to go with peach.
Seahawks rookie, Dee Williams, everybody. Dee, thank you so much for your time. Last thing here, hands in the middle, everybody. We break it down, Dee, at the end of every episode. Would you do us the honor, sir?
What do the DBs say? Break us down DB style.
Jack boys on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Jack boys. Hey, appreciate you, brother. Go give them hell out there.
Appreciate y'all.